Hi guys, I just redesigned my waterproof remote control. So this is it. So basically this is with my winch. So can do the urban wakeboarding. So to define the urban wakeboarding is whenever you find a piece of water you can play with. So you don't need a bigger lake. You don't need a expensive boat. So you just need a winch, and usually you need a body to control the winch to tow you. But right now this is a self-towing remote control, and it's waterproof, and you definitely can do everything by yourself. Yeah, let me get you in the detail. So basically it has a standard GoPro mounting. Um, you can mount on your helmet. Yeah. Just don't tighten it up, and then you secure the line with a little tape, so it will not bother you in the front. Yeah, that's this look, and you have the wire control on your hand, put it on your waist, through your thumb. So that's the little thumb locate. The bottom with your thumb, that's the full power, and then the bottom in the front it's slow mo. It's a little power. So the thing is you want to screen in your line before you give a full power. So that's the bottom tool. And if I turn it on, so that's the on-off switch. Once you turn it on, there's a little light right here, but it's hard to see in the camera. But you can see this light will on. So this light will indicate the power. Whenever you have connection, this will be light on. So if you don't have power, it will turn off. If you don't have connection, it will turn off. And when it's flashing, it's kind of either your battery is low, you're too far away, you will have a little flashing. So the solid light, which means a solid connection. Yeah, this is the transmitter side and the receiver side. So that's the receiver side. So that's the receiver side. The same thing on the receiver side. It's powered by the standard USB plug. The light will go off. Okay. You have plug in the USB. When any kind of USB bank you have, it will work. So once you plug in the USB bank, and the power indicator will on, and let me restart here to get the connection. So you have connection on, so it's solid light, and so this wire will link to your winch. Just leave it somewhere here. Okay. And for the stationary towing, I mean, you need at least 3 batteries, 380-volt 4-amp hour or above battery to open for the pay-in towing. Okay. right now the wrench is turned on. If I give a throttle, it will move in, okay? And if I push the front button, it will get in a little slow move, okay? And it will stop right away because I have a electric brake. So whenever you not push the button, it will stop right away. And if you want the full power, you press the button just under your thumb. That's the full power. Okay, and it will touch on your handlebar. Just a quick touch. So you don't want to secure the controller on your handlebar, because so whenever you fall in the water, the handlebar will go away, and if it's tight on the handlebar, the line will be break. So that's why you want to tight the controller on your hand and not the handlebar. So that little thing here is just kind of little secure to make it easy to push. But the bottom is just a very tight, very light touch bottom. You don't really need you don't need any strength to actually push the bottom. Just a little thing. Yeah, that's very simple, and I will show you in the real action as well. Okay, and so let me go through a little. Show you how to change the battery things. So to replace the battery, because the battery is inside, and it's very tiny battery, it won't last there very long, maybe about an hour or something. But it's not something expensive. To replace the battery, take off the nuts, and then you can just pull out that little door here. Okay, little door, and that's a battery box. Probably need a little tiny screwdriver. It's out. Yep, that's the tiny battery we use right here. It's where the battery? Where I put the battery? That's a bottom battery right here. So it's nothing expensive, okay? The battery you can find on the Amazon, 100 of them for $10. So it's nothing expensive. I just have to use some small battery to fit inside, otherwise it will be bigger. The thing is for the bottom battery, so the outside part is positive. So that's the tiny bottom battery. So for this battery, the outside part is a positive, and the inside part is negative. And on your battery box, so the positive part is inside the little spring to push on the outside of the battery. That's a positive, and another side is negative. So when you pull the battery in, you have to make sure the positive goes to a positive and the negative goes to the negative. Otherwise, we're burning off the cord. Okay? Yeah, that's very important. So you see the outside will be pushed with the spring. So that's a positive. Once you put a 3 battery in, it will look like this. And the inside the board is already waterproof coating on it. So even the water get inside will not really damage your system. But once water inside will be blocked, will infect on the antenna, because the antenna is inside as well. So will infect on the antenna, and then you probably lose the connection. But it will not burning out your board. But if you put the battery, the negative to the positive side, I mean, you put the opposite side, that will burn out the board. That's why the battery part is very important. So once you change the battery, you put it in and use the door. Put in. And there have little lock nuts right here. We lock right here, and then use the nut to completely secure. Okay, just tie it. Okay. Yep, that's your remote control, waterproof. Okay, and you're going to put on your helmet, and then so this side, the antenna is on this side. There I have a little indicator, power indicator, but it's really hard from the camera. I don't know, probably really hard from camera. So you want this side. This is the antenna side is facing to your winch, facing to your receiver. So this side will be in the front, and you want to put on the helmet because you want this is the higher. The higher will be better for the signal. If you put in the water, I mean, you will not don't have any signal at all. So higher points, okay. And then this is on your hand, okay. Very simple. Push the button and it is moved. Okay, yeah, this is the whole system, and I will show you in the actions.